Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for November 2021. So in this reading we're going to cover your twin flame journey or personal journey and anything you need to know. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm using 6 decks of cards for this reading, and the description of these will be below. So let's see what your connection requires in November. So what does your connection require? Your twin flame connection, your connection with source, your connection with self. What does it need? What does it need in November? Thank you. So the connection requires severing. Wow. Now this is really powerful because this is the month of karmic endings and change. This is when things are starting to happen. So you may find that this is the month where you start to see a new beginning. That means that you sever ties with the past. You cut cords with negative thinking. You let people go who don't serve you, and you move on from anything that's toxic to your soul. And this is also what's happening with your twin flame. So you're both letting go. So if you're in a karmic situation or they're in a karmic situation, this is a very powerful indicator of change ahead. And they're giving me tears. And it feels like, the tears are because you're grateful for this new beginning. But you're also sad about the past, releasing the past, letting go, forgiveness and healing. So a lot of cleansing tears coming in around this month. So, you may be feeling highly emotional. You may be feeling connected to them very powerfully in the physical realm because you're feeling this change. So if your masculine needs any space this month, give it to them freely because they are doing what they need to do. Severing things, releasing things, cutting cords, moving on from their physical world to create the new one. That means the letting go of their 3D reality, becoming more spiritual and moving towards this journey with you. And the message says, let go of people and beliefs that no longer serve you. So this is where you are. So because this has come up for you this month, it's super powerful. It's a big sign of change to come. And, endings always bring in a new beginning. So let go with power. Let go and forgive, heal. Let go with passion and purpose and understanding that better things are to come. So what does your divine masculine want to say to you in November? So he's saying to you, I can now see. So he's waking up. So he's severing the past because he's waking up. He's severing old beliefs and old thought patterns and conditioning through society. And he's saying to you, I can now see that there was a lot that I needed to heal in my life. So he's understanding that, he had a lot to heal. He's growing up spiritually. He's waking up to this truth. He's following his heart. The way I acted and everything I said was a result of my own fears, my traumas and my past hurts, and I'm healing my life so I can be with you. So he's also severing those painful ties to what he's said and done. So this is about healing that pain, the pain for the way he's treated you, the pain he's caused you, the way he may have let you down or failed you. And he's saying, I'm sorry for all of that. I realise now I needed a lot of healing. So he's waking up to this truth. I am in awe of you, of your beauty, your power and your strength. So you're being reminded here of your light, that you are a light in the darkness, that you are a warrior of love and that you're inspiring. And he's in awe of all of you. He thinks you're beautiful. He thinks you're strong. He thinks you're dynamic. And he sees you as very powerful. So he's saying, I'm in awe of you. You are helping me to change my life and to understand who I am and to know that I can cut these cords and feel safe. So he's feeling safer about moving towards the connection. And he's saying to you, I'm constantly blown away by the signs I receive from the universe, reminding me that you are the one for me. So he's also receiving signs. So he's also letting go of any fear around being open to the universe and the power of his own self. And this is also about the signs that you see. So you're constantly being reminded of this journey and what this love is and the power of things to come. So again, they're giving me tears. And it's in both eyes. So when you get tears in both eyes, it's tears of pain and tears of happiness, tears of joy, tears of bliss, gratitude, understanding, because things are suddenly and finally starting to fall into place. The universe is reminding me that you are the one. So in November, they are receiving divine intervention. They're receiving signs and synchronicities and power guiding them towards your love. Not that I ever forgot, he's saying to you. I never forgot that you were the one for me. I was just kind of cradled in fear. I was just too blind to see. So he's letting you know he's waking up. He's already awake, but he's now waking up more and more to what he has to do to be with you. Not what he needs to do or wants to do. He has to do it for his own higher good, his own higher self. How powerful is this universe though? So he's saying, wow, universe, you are amazing. And he's looking at you, seeing your beauty, your grace, your power. And he's saying, you are so amazing to me. I am forever grateful that I found you in this lifetime. So there are the tears of gratitude, the tears of joy, recognition, joint soul recognition of this love. And he's saying, I'm working on my life, healing my life, working out my life, including healing my childhood wounds and clearing my karmic debts so I can be there and be free to be with you. The moment I'm ready, I'll be breaking down your door. It says knocking on your door, but they give me the words breaking down your door. In other words, nothing can stop him from being with you. You know, when he's ready and he's getting there because he's severing all of these ties, he's going to break down your door. Now, I don't mean physically coming to you and breaking down your door in an unhealthy way. I mean he's breaking through barriers. The blocking throat chakra a little bit. So he's breaking through any previous limitations about communication, being able to speak his truth and show you how he feels. So this is a very powerful time here. So what is being healed around your connection in November? Got quite a few cards coming up here because I feel this is completely severing the past. You know, if he's been in a relationship for a long time, this is when he's choosing to change. I can't forgive myself for how things went down, judgment. So this is what's being healed. So he's healing judgment. And I feel it's not really how he's being judged by anyone else, but how he's judging himself. You know, he knows he's hurt you, he knows he's let you down, and he feels very badly about that. And he's saying, I can't forgive myself, but he needs to. So he's also severing fear and pain around forgiveness of the self. He says, for how things went down. So he knows he didn't really handle it the right way, and he wants to make it better. Exhaustion. I don't have much to offer right now. So he's healing any exhaustion. He's getting his strength back. He's maybe feeling depleted. Maybe you're feeling depleted, and you're both being rejuvenated. And that's what happens when we're in separation, or we need space or time, because that healing time, it fills us up, you know, it replaces what was depleted. It helps us to feel full and whole and replenished with heavenly love. So he's saying, I'm healing any exhaustion. I'm healing this, I'm healing judgment. And he's saying, I'm healing rejection. He's saying, I lied because I'm afraid you're not going to accept the real me. So maybe he's lied to you in the past and he's sorry about that. He's sorry about things went down. He may have lied about the way he feels for you, denied his affection. And he's saying, you know, it was just because I was afraid you weren't going to accept or like or, you know, love the real me with all his flaws. So maybe he has a habit that, you know, he's trying to break and he wants to sever that habit. An addiction. So I feel this could also be healing addiction, healing toxic thinking, or, you know, fears around being with you because you may not like the real him. You know, when we're in union, we have to, you know, we see everything. We have to. You know, like I see, Georgie's kind of socks that he's left in the wash basket and things like that. And the masculines get very fearful about those things, even though they're just silly things, the way they eat, the way they talk, because, you know, that's something that they want to show the good side to you because you're their lighthouse. And they see your beauty and your kind of power and they think, wow, will you accept me for who I am? So he's healing all of these fears. Naked. You see right through me and it freaks me out. So he's healing fears around transparency. You seen into his soul, you understanding him more than anyone ever has before. And also being naked with you. So I feel some of the masculines here may actually have issues regarding their own physical body. They may have lost the confidence in, their lives and their karmic situations, or, they haven't been naked around anyone but themselves for a while. Even if they're in a karmic relationship, there's nothing really going on there. So he's saying, I'm healing my insecurities about my physical body, about you seeing me naked, about, being intimate with you. But this is also about him being vulnerable with you and opening his heart and his soul. And he's saying, I'm stepping up to the plate and making big life changes. He's becoming a leader. So he's also doing this for you. So this is what he is going through. But this is also what you're going through too. So you may also be healing insecurity around intimacy and actually being naked with them and making love with them. You may be healing issues about being vulnerable, because you may be afraid of being rejected again or hurt again. And you also may be feeling a bit exhausted. How long is it going to take? But the angels are asking you to trust, because you are a leader. And also to release any judgment that comes from yourself, that comes from others, or comes from society. Let that go. So what affirmation can you use this month to move this forward? Well, this is a very powerful energy reading here. It's showing you things moving ahead. So the message here, we've got remember your power and be confident in who you are. And that's beautiful, because that's obviously, about your own self. Moving forward, being intimate, being truthful, being in the light. The more confident you are, the more you remember your power, the more attractive you become. And that's why he's saying to you in this card here, I'm in awe of you, of your beauty, your power, and your strength. So remember your power. You are capable of great things. So you are capable of the future, moving things forward. This is a love that will thrive. And the word capable, they're like CAP, Capricorn. Capricorn is capable. You are capable of achieving great things. So change your perception and see everything through the eyes of love. And that's where you are. That's what's coming in November. The eyes of love, seeing this journey through love, not fear. This also shows how powerful you are and how far you've come. So the angels are asking you to believe in the power of love, to believe in who you are, to have confidence in who you are, and to be strong, to know that you can achieve great things. And that will bring action. So action and power flowing in November, because the cords are being cut. Things are changing, things are moving. Remember your power. Things are happening behind the scenes. So what else is happening for you during this month? Here we go. They're flowing out the deck. We've got the 9 of Imps. So this is about not giving up. Do not give up on this connection. Trust in the love, because your masculine is loyal to you. And I love that you've got that, Wands is power, action, fire energy. So the masculine is saying to you, regardless of how things seem, I am loyal to you. And I am stepping up to the plate to become the leader that I need to be. And they're actually showing me, even though that's like a lion, or so it could be Leo connection here. You could be a Leo, you may be cross-watching here for your twin. But you may have fire energy within you, part of your chart. And I'm seeing this here, even though that's some kind of lion there, or some kind of, they're showing it me a bit like a food dog as well, which is about protection. But I'm seeing this as kind of stag antlers, coming out here. So the masculine evolving is showing that to you. And we've got the 4 of Imps building the foundation. So the foundation is being built in November for your future. So don't give up because you're so close to achieving your goal. Remember your power and know your truth. I hope this helps. Have a great month, and I'll see you soon.